Hello, friends. Thank you for giving me this golden opportunity. It is so incredible and exciting to have you all here. Today, we are going to see how to stop making excuses and start getting into action. I learned 3 golden nuggets from Jay Shetty and thought of sharing this with you all today. What you tell a story here is what you are going to experience in your life. What you believe here is what you are going to experience in your life. If you can't visualize it in your own mind, how can you move the mountains? So, understand, rewire your stories and beliefs in your mind. There were times when people have got stuck in their life. There were times when people had got failed miserably and got shattered down. There are few who kept cribbing and worrying about those situations and remained stagnant in their life. But there are few people who had taken up this, accepted this and moved forward and reaped their success fruit. Understand, worrying or procrastination is not going to help you. It is just going to multiplex your anxiety by twice. So why do we need to allow this? Create an alternate reality, and have a proper story and belief system in your mind. That is the number one golden nugget which you have to understand. Number 2 nugget is, please immediately pick up a notebook and pen and start listing down all your excuses which you have been giving in your life so far. Without any restriction, start making it down and give it to somebody and ask them to read it out loud to you. You just have to listen it as a story. You have to unequate from yourself from that equation and listen to it. What would you normally, feel when you are listening to such a situation? When I asked this question to people next to me, they said, it sounds so embarrassing to me. I can't allow somebody to read through my excuses. I will feel embarrassed. I will feel ashamed. But understand, when somebody is reading through it and you are removing yourself from the equation and just, listen it from a story point of view, you will realize how royally you had screwed your life. You will realize how foolishly you had, you have been living in those situations. So stop making excuses. Understand, when are people making excuses normally? In the extent of being perfectionist, few people tend to give excuse. They overthink, they overdo, they want to deliver so much of perfect result and they give excuses for, completing it on time. And even the fear of failure is yet another, compelling reason and a common reason for giving excuses. Our ego in our mind will not allow us to fail through. So we'll start telling excuses. Understand these things. There is no thing in this world that is perfect. There is no thing in this world that is perfect. You have to make things perfect rather. So, if you start eliminating those excuses, you can reach your excellence. Understand that. So, what is the second nugget which we have to take through here? Is list down all your excuses in the notebook and allow someone else to read through it. Then you will stop making such excuses. The third thing is change the phrases which you normally use in your day in day out life in such situations. I have seen people telling, can I do this? Can I learn this new language at this stage? Can I do this at my age? Can I get my job? Can I switch over my career at this junction? In this COVID situation, there are so many people who are, just asking, can I question. Just rephrase it with, how can I? Then you will see through the magic happening in your mind yourself. Your brain will switch over from a compelling mode or a complaining mode towards problem solving mode, and it will figure out a solution for you. how to resolve that. How can I, learn that language? How can I crack that exam? For all such problems, your mind will find a solution for you. So, change the phrases which is not helping you towards a positivity. Yet another example which I can tell you is, I have come across a lot of people saying, being busy as one of the common excuse. Why are you not getting your, exercise regime done? Why are you not fitness freak? People tend to say, even, I am one among that. Sorry, I was busy. I did not have some time. I do not have some money. These are the common excuses that comes through in our mind. Just rephrase the terminology of busy, being busy, to, being productive. So instead of saying the last week was so busy and hectic, you can rephrase it as, yes, last week was a productive week for me. Then your mind will shift towards a positivity. So understand what sort of phrases is giving negativity and allowing you to make excuses, and change it over to a better phase. This is the third, nugget. To quickly paraphrase those 3 nuggets, the first one is create an alternate reality. Rewire your brain with a better stories and better belief system. Number 2, list down all your excuses in your notebook and allow somebody else to read through it in front of you. And number 3, change the phrases which is pulling you down to a better positivity so that you will stop making excuses. I hope this would have resonated with you a lot and help you a lot. Keep watching this space again. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you.